Arthur Nigel Davenport was an English stage, television and film actor. Early life and education. Davenport was born in Great Shelford, Cambridgeshire, to Catherine Lucy and Arthur Henry Davenport. His father was a bursar at Sydney Sussex College, Cambridge. He grew up in an academic family and was educated at St Peter's School, Seaford, Cheltenham College and Trinity College, Oxford. Originally he chose to study philosophy, politics and economics but switched to English on the advice of one of his tutors. Career. Davenport first appeared on stage at the Savoy Theatre and then with the Shakespeare Memorial Company, before joining the English Stage Company, one of its earliest members, at the Royal Court Theatre in 1956. He began appearing in British film and television productions in supporting roles, including a walk-on in Tony Richardson's film, Look Back in Anger. Subsequent roles included a theatre manager opposite Laurence Olivier in the film version of The Entertainer and a policeman in Michael Powell's Peeping Tom. He made an impression as Thomas Howard, 3rd Duke of Norfolk in A Man for All Seasons, co-starred with Michael Caine in the war movie Play Dirty, and had a major role as Lord Bothwell in Mary, Queen of Scots. In 1972, he appeared as George Adamson, opposite Susan Hampshire in Living Free, the sequel to Born Free. Speaking of working with Jack Palance on the Dan Curtis production of Dracula, Davenport said, "I was pretty frightened of that gentleman because he was so bloody tall. He was 6'4" and, as he wanted to look like Dracula, he had 3-inch lifts in his shoes. So he was like 6'7", and he was a big guy." During the production of Stanley Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey, Davenport read the lines of HAL 9000 off-camera during the computer's dialogues with actors Keir Dullea and Gary Lockwood. Canadian actor Douglas Rain was ultimately chosen for the role of HAL's voice. Davenport took the leading role in the offbeat Phase 4, which failed to find an audience. He retired from acting at the turn of the 21st century when he could no longer memorize lines from scripts. Personal life. Davenport was married twice, first to Helena Margaret White, whom he met while he was studying at Oxford University. They married in 1951 and had a daughter, Laura, and a son, Hugo. His second wife was actress Maria Aitken, with whom he had a second son, Jack, also an actor, best known for co-starring in Pirates of the Caribbean. According to Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of the Pirates of the Caribbean films, Jack was cast as the James Norrington character, partly because of Nigel's involvement in A High Wind in Jamaica. Filmography.